Hey friends, Steven here again. Today I want to talk to you about how laundry suds can actually shorten your linen life. You know, most people don't realize all of the chemicals that they put on their clothes, on their sheets, on their towels, and what they do to the actual linen. See, we often talk about, what those chemicals do to our body and do to our environment, but for a moment, I just want to talk to you about what they actually do to your linen. So role play with me for a second. You just got out of a really awesome hot shower and you're soaking wet and all you want to do is dry off. So you grab the towel that was cleaned in some really awesome smelling
blanket cuddling mountain wildflowers
with some great fabric softener and maybe some perfumey beads. And you go to dry yourself, but for some reason you're just not getting dry. It almost feels like the towel is sliding off of your body. Have you ever experienced that or wondered why? Well, let me tell you. You see, these chemicals are specifically designed to leave a sheen on your fabrics. And your towels that are supposed to be super absorbent are soaking up all of these chemicals, and then you're throwing them in the dryer and these oils are getting cooked into the fabric. Generations ago, our ancestors made their own soap, and they did so with rendered animal fat and lye, because oils attract oils, and that's the basic principle of how things get clean. Well, today, when you go to the supermarket and grab, some
bargain brand instant freshness,
it's not made with rendered animal fat. It's made with some petroleum or supposedly plant-based oiled surfactant. You may see if they're ionized or non-ionized surfactants, and some of them say, oh, they're plant-based, when really they're synthesized and they have no resemblance of anything that came from the earth. Well, these chemicals serve a couple purposes. They serve as a carrier for UV brighteners. They serve as a carrier for perfumes and optical brighteners and all these various chemicals that are designed to specifically get left behind on your linen. This is just a simple towel that is supposed to dry you off. But if that towel has been coated time and time again, every time you wash your towel in your conventional
baby fresh oxygen booster,
well, what happens is that towel is less absorbent. And over time, that towel will shred faster and it will actually become ineffective. Are you the athletic type? Have you ever found that some of your high performance gear that after a simple workout stinks terribly, worse than it ever has? Well, the reason why is because those chemicals are being left behind on those high-tech fabrics or on your workout clothes. And those chemicals that are left behind on your clothes are actually mixing with your perspiration and causing a whole lot of funk. And those chemicals actually render your garments ineffective over time. So the way that conventional laundry chemicals will fix the problem of whiter whites and brighter brights is just continuing to add chemical on top of chemical so that it can trick your eyes into believing that they're brighter even though they're really not. If you ever looked at some of the newer model cars, how halogen lights have a blue hue to them, well, the reason why is that blue hue actually gives us the appearance of brightness. And you ever wonder why conventional laundry products are either blue or green? Well, those chemicals, those dyes are specifically left behind so that it gives the appearance of brightness, even though they're really not. So in short, this is just a couple reasons why conventional laundry
awesomeness
can shorten your linen life. Check out our other blog post and other vlog post where we actually show you how conventional laundry detergents are made and why these suds are really dangerous to our well-being and to our environment. Thank you so much for joining the Laundry Revolution, and I'll see you next time.